heading on a mission. I'm about to hike through this island that I'm on now, through water, to then reach another island. And then on that other island, I'm gonna try and catch a shark. I got a big cooler of bait, got a backpack, a bunch of other lures. I also have a cuda tube tied on. I love to catch a barracuda as well. It's like 1:30. It gets dark around 6 or 7, so I'm gonna spend the rest of the day here on this island, see if I can catch a massive fish. This is what I'm gonna be crossing. It looks shallow. Looks like it might reach my waist, but I hope it doesn't make it any higher than that because I am wearing a backpack with this camera inside, so I have to be careful. Should be fun. Alright, got the Crocs on. Electronics in the backpack. Phone and camera, keys in the backpack. See if we make it over this without getting soaked. I don't think it's that deep. We're about to find out. There's a current. All right, that wasn't too bad. Barely made it up over my knees. Wildlife and environmental area. All right, now I'm on an island officially. Key West is an island, and then I just drove onto another island, and then now I walked over to a third island. So now we're on island number 3. Actually, I'm not on Key West. I'm on one of the ones kind of near the middle. This is not going very well. This mud is like quicksand, and it's getting really thick. Oh no. Oh, I lost it. Man, even these things in 4-wheel drive aren't doing it. This sucks. I just spent the last like hour hiking through all this brush. I made it up that way a little more and it got way too thick and I couldn't get to the water. Like, there's no way. It was like, I can't even see through this stuff, so there's no way I was getting through. Now I have to go all the way back to where the opening is and then try and hike along the water side of the island to where I want to go. Oh, so annoying. The edges of the mangroves are way thicker than the middle. It's like a wall barricading the whole island. You can't get through. Man, why didn't I just do this from the start? This is so much easier. Oh wow, look at that. That's something you put on your coffee table at the house, you know? And my grandparents have one of those at their house. There's a little shark right there. It's a good sign. This is where I'm gonna set up shop. Where I'm at here is in a shallow area, and then all of a sudden it drops off to the main channel, just off this island. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk out there, cast a chunk of cut bait in the middle of the channel. Hopefully there's a massive shark hanging out over there. Got some more of that bonita left that I tried to use yesterday. I think I'm in a pretty money spot here. I'm literally in the middle of Key West, and these sharks use Key West as a nice highway to get around Florida, so I know that they pass through these channels. The key for hooking cut bait is you want as much hook exposed, but you also want the bait to stay on good when you cast and when the fish bites it. This is basically as far as I can get without the GoPro getting soaked. The channel is probably 75 yards in front of me, so I should be able to get it right in the edge of that channel. Stuff it in the mangroves here. Drag is real loose. Bait is out there about 150 yards out. We're getting a bite on it. Oh! Okay. Oh man. Fish on. Fish on. Took 10 minutes. sure the hook is in there good. Oh yeah. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. Fish on. That took 10 minutes. I have to fight it hard before it gets in the current. Make its way down to the right so super far, it's not good. I have to give it to him. All right, swimming over to the left now. This is a big fish. I've never hooked big fish before until this trip. The longest fight on a fish I've ever fought before I came to Florida this year was like 4 minutes. Oh, I can see his fin. It's like 5-6 foot. Holy cow. I got another shark here. How am I supposed to land it in these mangroves? I think that's a black tip because it's very long and it's more skinny than the one I caught before. There's a fish, there's like 3 fish stuck to the side of them, whatever those kinds of fish are called. Whoa. Someone tell me what kind of shark this is. I think it's a black tip. Definitely looks different than the last one I caught. See if I can get a shot of him with this camera. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. Oh, I was swimming close to my leg. No, don't go that way, big guy. Come this way. That's probably 5 foot, 6 foot. I'm gonna put this camera away before I drop in the water. All right, now the scary part, trying to unhook it and let it go. This is massive fish. Whoa, that was scary. He doesn't like when I touch him. He doesn't like when I touch him. Man, he hates it when I touch him. He always freaks out. I don't blame him. See, this is when I wish I had a beach to land it on. Unfortunately, it's just don't have a lot of space here. I'm gonna bite my leg off. Where's the hook? Oh, it's way down in there. It's in there too deep. All right, shark is free. Last look at this guy. We're gonna get him back in the water. Get him back free. Biggest shark I've ever caught. By far, the biggest fish I've ever caught in my life. Whoa. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. He is good to go. Wow. That was unbelievable. There he goes. He's just swimming away real fast. He is very healthy, plenty of energy to swim back out deep. Yes! Man, I don't know if this one was recording the whole time. It took a while. That was so cool. Unfortunately, the camera shut off on its own as I was unhooking the fish, so I couldn't get the release on this camera, but at least I got the GoPro running the whole time. But man, I just did some quick research on my phone, and I'm pretty sure I just caught a lemon shark. Unfortunately, I don't have the correct tools to put another hook on my wire. I don't have the right pliers for it. I'm not gonna be able to catch another shark tonight, but super fun. I'm gonna cast around my lure on my rod for a little while, see if there's any other fish to catch around here. I'm gonna cast this inline spinner around here. First cast, hooked up with a rock. That's exactly what we're trying to do. I'm gonna try top water instead. The conditions are too good. You don't get low wind, low light too often. It's my favorite top water lure. I've caught so many fish on this one. I've had it for years. That's pretty cool. Little starfish. hooked up. Oh, came up. No, still hooked up. What is it? Running right at me. Is that a cuda? It's a cuda. First ever cuda. I've always wanted to catch a cuda. Oh yeah. That is really cool. If I can land it. It's barely hooked. Check out this fish. First ever barracuda I've ever caught. Check out the teeth on it. Very tiny one, but super fun. Wow. I've been trying to catch one of these fish for a long time. Whoa. Oh man. That was probably a much bigger barracuda that just broke my line. Man, that was one of my favorite lures. I've had that for years. It just broke me off. Yeah, no chance. Just a piece of plastic tube. The hook on the end of it. This is called a cuda tube. It's designed for catching barracudas. You basically just cast it out and you reel it in as fast as you can. Oh! First cast. Got a nice cuda, probably going after it. Oh! Check that out. Got my lure back. Sweet. Man, I got a couple of strikes on this, but I'm not getting any more, so I'm gonna switch back to that top water. These fish are blind. They keep missing it. Come on. Just knock the bait out of the water. Don't be a weenie. Eat it. Oh, I felt that one that time. They could just be massive needlefish because they're not getting hooked. Not good. I just sunk down like the tube all the way. That backpack got all wet. That's not good. Oh no. That's not what you want. Now I'm afraid to step. That was not good. You got hard packed sand, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it was a hole. Made it. Wow. Came close there, but the camera is okay after all that fishing. What a day of fishing it was. I caught 2 fish, but there were 2 really cool fish. Is a shark a fish? I am so soaked and salty, but I'm happy. I'm gonna go hopefully find a campsite tonight so I can take a shower. That'd be nice.